Have there been any in-depth genetic studies conducted using the blood given to us in Eucharistic miracles? You kind of said no, but she goes on to say it's very intriguing to imagine where Jesus' Y chromosome would have come from, especially since it could present physical objective proof of his divinity. Now, this is from Jordan. Would the church prohibit tests of this nature? And how do we deal with something like that? I mean, X and Y chromosomes, especially when we're talking about our Lord's divinity.
Right. Well, you know, we don't want to associate necessarily the Father's, Jesus' real Father's nature with the Y chromosome. But of course, Jesus was born with a Y chromosome, and that's why he is a man. But of course, that's part of his human nature. So does the divine God have a Y chromosome? No. Did Jesus in his divine nature have a Y chromosome? No. Y chromosomes belong to human nature, and God gave Jesus a Y chromosome, obviously. Obviously, there is the genetic makeup of his mother that's present. Of course, Jesus didn't get a Y chromosome from his mother, but I mean, literally, he does have a Y chromosome that's given to him, and of course, you know, that's part of his incarnate being. And so for all intents and purposes, has the testing been done? No, it has not been done on either the you know, the blood on the shroud or the blood on the Eucharistic miracles. And of course, as I said before, the DNA that is present on the Shroud of Turin, unfortunately, has been so overwhelmingly contaminated. Ray Rogers said any attempt to try and associate it definitively with Jesus would be inaccurate at best. So I think that's the best course of action to take, and say, well, we might not know that until we get to heaven, but for the time being, we sure do have a lot of evidence we can know of.